what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart will be free. Being a pirate is always with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yo ho, ahoy in a blast. Being a pirate is really badass. I know the time of the end of the blast. You are a pirate.
Hello, lords and ladies, and welcome to Wolf Among Us. I'm your host, Shayde. Reynard. In the last episode, we went to the pawn shop and met up with the woodsman, and we fought the Jersey Devil. Now we are at the meat packing place, or the meat shop, or butcher's shop, whatever. What should we examine first? We'll just examine stuff. I'm not going to ring the bell yet, or let anybody know I'm here.
Not very appetizing.
That doesn't look appetizing at all.
Solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah, this is obviously a front.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Oil, lemon, lime. Pretty empty, I'd say.
Bigby Wolf?
Yo, what's up? Don't think.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit
Hate
me.
evasive people.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Was just
Yeah,
there.
or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
After
Words?
beating his ass.
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
Gonna have to beat your ass
You're
too.
lying to me. I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh,
I'm
great.
real
Yeah,
sorry.
thanks.
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Cool. He hit the silent alarm, which is obviously gonna not go to any police or anything like that.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Yeah, you're gonna get your ass beat too. Go around beating everybody's ass.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
He's gonna try and attack me and it's me.
Oh, damn it.
Not just gonna say anything. Don't telegraph my location and all this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I've about had it with this shit. Everybody else's shit.
I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! I've already asked you and I don't like repeating myself. Where's the mirror shard? I will put your head through that fucking door. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
Do it.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck.
You're
The
working
Crooked
for
Man's
them.
people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would... Shh.
Always pays to be a little cautious. Chemistry lab? Looks like they're concocting up some bullshit. Probably spells and things. Or drugs. Red light, run. So he alerted them. They were here.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to.
Oh, you did.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't help?
It
Or
hasn't
didn't ask for
been
help?
easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Hammers?
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay. What should we look at? Look at the shackles.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Uh-huh. I wonder what's in these
That
packages.
symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Huh. What if the Crooked Man isn't a fable? Just a thought.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Besides erase it too.
What the hell is that?
That's a good question. Whose coat is this?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, sure, we'll take them.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Great.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
That's something.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, cause you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Seriously. It would have been straightforward. Wouldn't have been a problem. But no, you had to be a dick.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And
His
you
choices
just
are
let him
blank.
go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that. Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
A lot.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
That seemed to
Just
jump a
one
bit.
moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yeah, that jumped a bit. What the hell? Why did it do that?
Seems your dog
That's
was
weird.
a biscuit.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed,
The hell is
we
with
got him.
these?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Alright, hold on. I think that my game's messing up. So, we'll come right back to this. Okay, we're back. So,
I don't care who killed the
I closed the game
prostitutes.
and I brought it
Crane
back up,
was
so
helping
hopefully
himself
that,
to the community coffers. It
fixed
means
whatever
his
the
hand
problem
in
was.
my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror
Okay,
right
Mr.
away.
Butt Pirate.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
Maybe.
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Yeah.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That
Bloody Mary,
explains it.
mirrors.
You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which,
Thanks, Buffy.
he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Of course they
We're
are.
at war. Don't they realize that?
No.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I don't like that. I'd rather just give him money out of my
Toad,
pocket.
come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
I'll just give him Crane's money.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
I mean, he wasn't
Use it to
embezzling,
get
so...
glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good. You have to...
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Okay.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
Oh, but he's still a
Did
dick.
you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Pretty sure it's all
Someone
about control.
did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Well, that's positive.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
He's probably dead.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Right, she can see through mirrors.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not
Right.
do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
Sure.
we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
So it's changed again. It's around.
The door, it moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby,
Cool.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If
Exactly.
people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here
Still, though.
while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
You haven't learned anything yet about living amongst mundanes. Like, if somebody's trying to kill an officer, then they have every right to use lethal force, so, or whatever's necessary. So we're just gonna kick the door down. No more playing around. Well, we're in.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Tim from
Good evening,
Ebenezer
Sheriff.
Scrooge.
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
I mean, I did
I'm supposed
kind
to
of
bring you right
beat
on
down
in,
everyone. So
if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
great. So Tiny Tim is working for him. You know,
Thanks
you
for
think with
understanding.
everything that
This
he'd
is all I'm
get
here
that
to
leg
do,
booked
and
out.
I don't want to mess it up.
You know.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
Yeah, it's because
We need
Crane was
you,
on the fucking
But we
tapes.
need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Fine.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't silly.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The
You
boss is
needn't
there.
worry. He'll come
I know that
around.
much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Look, it's all the bad ones. Really want to go?
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
And
I'm so sorry,
the
sir.
Crooked Man?
I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Is that right? Mr. I like to murder.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I don't really think so.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yep. Awesome.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh. Interesting. So, 50% of people decided for Colin not to go to the farm. So it was 50-50 on that one. Which, you know, I don't think that's right. You guys already know how I feel about that. Did you attempt to remove... This is Ribbon. Me and 55% of other players did not try to remove it. 49% of players went to Lucky Spawn first. I mean, we only did give us 2 choices, so 50 is understandable. Sent Toad to the farm. 52% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. I mean, I had Crane's money, so why not? And he was already embezzling from the office as it was, so that money wasn't going to the places that it properly should. 19% of players said you're going to bring him in. Well, you know, whatever. I guess I'm just special then. Alrighty, lords and ladies, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Wolf Among Us. We will continue this on in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.